Generic greetings and welcome back once again to the Last Starship. Today's beverages: an exceptional mango and orange infused sparkling water, adequately chilled, I will add. Either way, welcome back to the Last Starship, where previously we managed to get the phase of the Stargate done that I didn't expect. This is phase 8, and it was to do with charged crystals, and yeah, we just made the empty crystals and the Zelion energy cells, and then boom, we've got to now phase 9, which is a whole different step in the game by the look of it. A lot of automation. We've got quantum computing, which has got quantum processors and wafers, and yeah, the actual production line, the tree of it is absolutely massive. In fact, speaking of tree, it would be nice to be able to say, go to this and see, like, a zoom in, a breakdown of what you need and, well, the amount, but I digress. Either way, we're going to take a little bit of a break, sort of, from the production. I will spool this up because we do need to get the warp alignment computer. We need 100 of those in the charged crystals. Now, the charged crystals I can just crack on and start making. We do need more laser infusers, but yeah, making them is also... hang on, laser infusers. We need processors and energy coils. I don't know whether to spool that up because I don't know what the next phase is. Maybe if I make a couple more, it would be worth it. Let's do that at the very start, and then after that, I want to go ahead and, now when I know that that's working, I want to go ahead and actually finally make another combat vessel. Make or buy, I'm not actually too sure. At the current location, we have the Florence Bulk Hauler, which is a hull that we could probably use for a carrier, and I'm excited to at least try that. The problem with the carriers, as far as I'm aware, though, is that essentially you have the carrier modules, the fighters, but you need to supply them with things, and again, that's more manufacturing. I don't know if we want to go down that route. The JMC mining station, but what we'll do is, like I say, we'll set up production on the AJE foundry just as a basic thing, and then we're going to go and run around, and I'll have a look through the colonies, but I think it's mainly the 3 shipyards on this location. If we've got a sector view as well, there's some derelicts we've had a look at, but again, it'd be nice if these were marked off that we've checked them out, although I guess you can blow them up. That would probably fix it. But anyway, I digress. We've got, yeah, the shipyards here. We're going to have a look around to see if there's anything for sale that we can repurpose. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to the Stargate, and it is the charged crystals. So I can set those going now, which requires the Zelion energy cells, as well as the crystals, which are all made in here. So I could get that going, but I think it would be of most benefit to everybody if we go for the laser infuser. So we need energy coils, processors, and lenses. So energy coils, how many do we need? Let's have a quick look here. So we need 10 energy coils. So I'm going to go for... I'm just going to go for some all storage. Actually, no, maybe not. Let's go for energy coils. Again, don't know exactly how many we need, but I'm going to go and get rid of that for now. So energy coils will go here. Lenses, we're going to go here. We also need some Nibidium capacitors, which is Stargate capacitors, which is actuators, which actually we can make actuators now, so I'm going to set those going. Let's go for the, because we've got all of these motors and frames anyway, so the Stargate actuators, if I can find, actually everybody's searching, so actuators, we'll set those on the go. So those will crack on, and then the Nibidium capacitors will be a later thing. Let's go Stargate capacitors, and then we need energy coils again. So actually I'm going to probably double up on the energy coils. You can see all of them being shifted over here, and they're only 1? That's interesting. Anyway, we'll go for energy coils, and then energy coils. I'm just going to, as I said, double up on the storage on that one. Actually, I'm going to probably go a little bit more like that. And then we want to go with lenses, and then we need Stargate actuators as well. So I'll try and find those, and I believe it was processors, but I'll have a quick look. And then that will allow us to, later on, let's change all those to this. Yes, so that'll allow us to, later on at least, go for, let's say, a huge amount of the crystals, and we'll have to make radiation blockers as well, but there you go. So I'm not going to move from this location because obviously we're buying and selling and other things like that. I do still have probably some, yeah, at least some spare Nibidium ore that I can go and change, so we'll change that to Nibidium ore. There is some research completed, which was track speeds, and we got to track speed 2, so we'll begin that research. I'm probably going to go for maybe all the research to do with the, like, Probably maybe all the research to do with the ones that are not repeatable. I think that's the way to go there. Right, so while this is working, let's just double check the recipe. So it's energy coils, yes, actuators, yes, and stable isotopes, which we've made. Stable isotopes, though, it's not from the huge tank, is it? It's actually just the isotopes. Oh, no, we can put the stable isotopes in that. Let me just double check. I'm going to change that to stable. No, sorry, it's not stable isotopes. It's the Stargate capacitor, which requires stable isotopes, which we can make. Yes, so we're starting to make those. Okay, and that'll give us the capacitor. Or that'll give us this the capacitor, which then we can make the nebidium capacitor. So that's all good. Nebidium capacitor is there. Let's go for Stargate capacitor. Again, we've built a lot of these in the past. The problem is it's been quite a while ago now, and also we didn't we set up a system that wasn't fully automated. It's all a manual system. Let me change these top ones here to lenses. Right, that's going to crack on and do its own thing. I'll have to keep coming back and checking it. I'm also well aware that we are running a little bit low potentially on the metal ingot. So do I bring this back? Actually, I could actually bring this out to NG15. Although, what's NG68? Let me just have a quick look. We'll go for the astral temptress because it's the one we use to jump around, basically because we get the isotopes. You can see there's loads of stable isotopes here. Just waiting for the trade to income here. Is that a term? Don't know, but let's jump. It has been transferred. The ship was still attached, but there you go. And okay, so we do have loads of metallic minerals around here. That is absolutely perfect. Let me prepare the jump. We'll go back here and then jump and then back over to the foundry, and because we can, we'll go for logistics and then we'll have a quick look. And there is some more storage crates which I'm going to probably place around here. That's fine. I'm also going to go to install, and the smelters we're going to go for doesn't really matter which orientation, but like that, so I don't have to do any more wiring. That'll be fine. Storage crate, which I'm gonna put around, I don't really know, just around like so. We've got several of them apparently. Okay, that's all good. How we're doing for coils. Coils are good, lenses are working, lenses over there as well. We've got capacitors. Let's just double check here. So, laser infuser, we need coils, yes. Processors, we can make processors. Let me just change these coils to the, where is it, processors, and we'll set up the storage for that. So it is, where is it, processors, yes. And like so. So we've got processors. Yeah, go back over to laser infuser. So we've got energy coils, yes. Lenses, yes. Processors, yes. And nebidium capacitors, not yet. We're actually waiting for Stargate frames. Okay, we've got loads of frames here, but the Stargate frames we can make. I'll just let it do its own thing until it's sort of finished off. Actually, do we need? Can we change these over? Stargate capacitors. I'll change a couple of these over to Stargate capacitors, like so, because the other ones are still waiting for resources. These are all set of processors which are working. Lenses are going in there and there. Right. Okay. Fine. So, move over to here, please. Prepare and thank you. Prepare the jump. Actually, what I will do is go to trading as well, and it would be in resources, and I'll pick up all the scrap metal, all the metal ingots. All the tilium ore, tilium crystals, metallic minerals, copper ingots, precious metals. I'm definitely not going to pick up the nebidium ingots. That's just not happening. And then we'll confirm that. We might as well buy some stuff in. It will just do its own thing. What have we got to process? Nothing yet, but all of these. Oh, hang on. Let me go to cables. Cable that up there. So all of these are going to be changed to. Well, one's going to be scrap. This is going to be metallic minerals. And then ready to jump, and I might as well bring over, actually I don't need to bring over anything, I'll just wait for the trade to be completed, which is going to take a little while, because obviously the workers are doing all of the transport, and there we go, we will jump. So now it's over here, I can bring it to metallic minerals, And I don't think anything's going to jump to take us out, but yeah. Okay, right, that's going to do its thing. Lenses are fine, processors are fine. Let me just change those lenses to... I need Stargate, all of these. I need Stargate capacitors. Not Stargate capacitors, I've got those going now. I need Stargate frames, which requires normal frames, which is going to be there, so that's all good. Right. Storage, any... Is this class as equipment? I think any equipment, so I'm going to change the Nvidium capacitors to that. Although we might keep a few, actually, so there you go. This ship is just a big lump of space, isn't it? In space. Right, so we'll go for the Temptress, and we're going to have a look around. So we've mentioned about here, you can fabricate your own ship if you want to, but we're going to leave it for now. This is probably going to become a carrier. We might have a check out of that. Do I do that now, or do I go for just trying to find a combat vessel? Let's see what options are available. So I'm going to jump to this colony. I don't think this... I don't think the colony will have anything for sale because it's normally around the shipyards, and sure enough, no, there's nothing here. I mean, it is a colony, it does have some neutral ships and such, but no. So we're going to go to NG10 because it's along... Actually, no, we'll go to NG7 because it's a further jump, and the further this thing jumps, the more hyperspace isotopes that we get because we've got the scoop. The cannons and mining lasers on this thing, I probably should get rid of. There's many changes I would make if I was to redo the campaign. Not that I'm not still enjoying it, you understand, but I definitely focus a lot more and have very specific ships, I think. Although I also like the idea of every ship. This is not that. It's just got a bit of it does have a little bit of everything in it. It's got signs, it's got cannons, it's got lasers, it's transport. It's a bit, like I say, a bit of everything. So for sale, we have 2 ships, and okay, that is definitely some sort of production ship. This is the DRX Abyss, and I believe this is a obviously shipping game, but it's by Rack Rent, and obviously I'm assuming a community contributor of some kind, and lots of thrusters, lots of gas. It's got gas collectors, it's got fusion reactor, and obviously this huge amount of automation at the front. So I don't even know what this is set to. These are just short robot arms and smart robot arms. I don't know if these are set, but that's not what we're looking for. We also have new ship, which is, well, it's not for us really. Okay, so now we're going to jump over to NG10, which is going to be the Astral Temptress, and we will see, prepare the jump, what that means. So spin it around like so, and here we are. Okay, we are aligned, but there's trading coming, so I'm just going to wait for that to finish while I do that. Let's go to here, and we can see that we are now... Oh yeah, we're doing some mining. So this smelting, we can go for metallic minerals, and I'll set those to metallic minerals as well. There we go. So that'll all start to be processed. Right, how are we getting on over here? We're doing all right. We need more Stargate actuators, which is fine. I'll set those to Stargate actuators, which is requiring the frames and the motors. We've got motors and we've got the frames, so that should be good. And I think with the processors, the lenses, the energy coils, and the Stargate capacitors, once we've got the Nvidium capacitors, we should be ready to make... This is just to make, by the way, the laser infuser. So the laser infuser is energy coils, yes, processors, yes, lenses, yes. Again, I don't know the ratio there. And then the Nvidium capacitors, which we've definitely got Nvidium ingots. We've got, if anything, a huge amount of that. So that's good. Right, so that's fine. The processors are in storage. I'm just going to say storage, any cargo. So is that classed as cargo? Are these going to just shift these things? Let's see, cargo is over here. That's any cargo, and that's any box. Okay, so they're just not moving it over. Right, so I might need more processors. Anyway, that's all production. Let's go to the, where is it? The Temptress, and we're going to jump over and see what's for sale in this next location. In terms of money, we have 14 million. And, oh, we have a couple of ships for sale. We have the DRX, Halcyon Delta, and... Okay, then. Right. So this is, oh yeah, this is combat ship par excellence. Oh, it's fully set up. So it's like a hammerhead type of thing. It reminds me of sort of an Asgard ship from Stargate. All right. So at the front, it's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 railguns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 railguns pointing forward. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 port and starboard cannons, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 port and starboard rail guns. Okay, or not more railgun. Gatling guns. It's got another railgun on the aft. It's got loads of engines, and yeah, for 12 million, this is a fully working ship. This would probably take me. Well, I wouldn't be capable of making this. Let's be honest. This is amazing. This ship, but yeah, this might be something to get, because this. Even if I could get something, we've got deflectors as well, and probably armor. Wow. Even if I was trying to make something close to this, it would take me hours. We've also got the what's this? The Jerevin? Jerevin, yeah. It's like a curved moon disc type of thing. Got drone bays, got cannons, it's got so many reactors, which is ridiculous. Look at all these weapon stations, all these weapons control centers, oxygen reprocessors. This is going to be so fast, this thing. Loads of cannons and deflectors. This is 15.3 million though, so it's far too expensive for, not far too, but it's too expensive for my current bank balance. It's also got rear rail guns. Oh, okay. So it can point forward and blast, and then, so this is probably for charging at enemies. You charge at them, get close and fire the cannons, and then as you zip past, you can then have the rail guns and other cannons fire back, so you can outmaneuver. Okay, and then you've got new ship. Right. I do genuinely think that this is what we're going to be buying. Right, back to the foundry then, and let's see what we need to do. I'm going to set all of these frame ones to the nebidium capacitors. So we need Stargate capacitors and nebidium ore, which we can get. And then after that, truth be told, I do think we'll be able to manage with... I think we should be able to make some of these laser infusers. Research here, I'm going to go for waste processing. Again, I'm just going to try and unlock some of the other stuff here in play. So there we go. Change these to frames, just to build some, you understand, just to fill up here. It's going to take the guys quite a while because, well, it just will. Let's change all these to metallic minerals. No, sorry, metallic metal ingots, and metal ingots. I'll leave this other one for now, and there we go. Right, so that's working, and just for the sake of brute force. But if I was to change, say, just these 3, and change those to laser infusers. We need nebidium capacitors, check. Energy coils, yes. Processors, and lenses, aye. So we can make laser infusers. So the workers are bringing stuff along. They're dropping it off. And I think we'll be making these any moment. Obviously, most of their time is spent going back and forward, grabbing this stuff. So what I'm going to do is head back to the Stargate, just to reach industry rank 10. Oh, how curious. So are we able to install? No, there's radiation blockers. Which oh yeah, actually that's another thing we can make. Radiation. Oh no, it must be made in this other one. Anyway, how are the guys getting on here? Nebidium capacitors, energy coils. I'm going to change those to energy coils actually, because we need 10 of each, you see. And how are we doing for lasers? Lasers, well, they're still bringing stuff along. It's taking ages. Right, we'll jump back to the Temptress, and, well, truth be told, we've bought a new ship. DRX Halcyon Delta. This is our new combat ship. We're going to go for trading and crew. We want all the crew possible. And confirm. And I want to set up some trading. So, what do we need? Fuel. Buy below. For now, 10. Oxygen. Buy below 10. Food. Buy below 10. Yes. Hyperspace. No. Jump. No. What's it even called? FTL charge, of course. FTL charge. 10. And what else? Fuel, oxygen, FTL charge, food, water. Water. Definitely not all. 10. And there we go. So that's going to be enough to bring stuff on board. And you can see low oxygen, low food, etc. Unbreathable, yeah, unbreathable spacesuits required. Right. What about then? That's going to be a problem because they're not bringing. It's stuck, basically. This thing is stuck because of the people. Cancel trade and refund. But the auto trade should be in there. Yes. Because what's happened is it's brought the people on board. I think it's brought the people on board, but it's waiting for the... Oh, there we go, laser infusers. Yeah. It's brought the people on board, but it's... Oh, how many laser infusers have we got? Hopefully not too many. Right. There needs to be a gap of 3. I'm hoping I can put them here. Right. Yeah, it's brought the people on board, I believe, but it's then stuck because the resources can't get there. But there we go. There's the fuel. Right, that's going to now make the game explode as all of the reactors now spool up. There's waste processing. Let me go to research and atmospheric processing. So all the reactors are now spooling up. Obviously, the fuel and food is going to be a problem. All of the boxes. Are these weapons control centers set up? Yes, they are. All of the storage crates are set. So we need food, we need fuel, we need to get this going. Excellent. Back to the foundry then. And installation, radiation blocker. Oh, look at that. I can't fit it around. Oh, no, can I fit it around? I can. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need another 2 more. I'm going to go with 2 more. Install laser infuser. I also want to change these Nebidium capacitors here and change these to radiation blocker, which is only frames, and guess what? We've got loads of those. Right, so I'm going to stop that. Halcyon Delta. You see the crew are manically trying to run around and put this stuff where it needs to go. Auto trade is, yes, we're going to buy all of this. I will probably put this up certainly to more because this is a huge ship, and I'm just basically going to head around all of the colonies and get what we can. You can see them putting them in this fuel tank and such. I'm just going to leave the game to go through all of that and get itself sorted. Let me go to install a laser infuser. Got 1 more there, and you know what? I think I'll stop those for now. That should do for now. Installation of radiation blocker, which will go in... Oh, perfect. Exactly where I wanted it to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 more is required. Right, let me just connect all of those up. Let's go to... where is it? Cables. And 1, 2, 3... Cancel. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4... more numbers. Done. In. But obviously these are... yeah, I can't double-click them because they're not next to each other, not adjacent. But there's only one thing you can make, which is charge crystals. So, yeah. I wonder if... There must be more. There must be more that the laser infuser does. I mean, I say must. That's not the case. It doesn't have to be. Just 1 more, then. Radiation blocker. there. I could probably have it a little bit closer. I'll probably put one there. But I think that would be fine. Yeah, radiation blocker there would be fine. But I'm just going to finish off making them. For the crystals then. So we've got the laser infuser, which is good. So crystals, it's empty crystal. It is made in the fabricator. So we want to go for the fabricator. All of those. We want to go crystals, empty crystals, crystals, empty crystals, and they're going to crack on with that. All of these will go through. They're set. I want to go for storage. Charged crystals, we'll remove those. Charged crystals will just go in here. And for now, the empty crystals will go like so. Okay. I'm going to go to install radiation blocker. I don't know if I need to put all of these in, but it's going to work out if I put it there. It just seems to fit in. Right, all of these don't produce anything, please and thank you. Okay, Halcyon Delta, how's it doing? It's powered up. Okay, well, let's bring it over to this shipyard. So this is the first time it's moving, and it's strangely quite maneuverable. Let me go to. You can see it's totally out. It really needs more fuel and everything else. I'm gonna go to. Let's see the editor. And armor, and yep, it is completely armored up in almost all locations. I will finish the rest of the armor, and then we're going to jump this because naturally we want to jump here, and we'll go for trading and crew, and it's 7 spacesuits, so it's going to be 7 crew, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's 6 weapons specialists we're going to need. Weapons officers. I can bring them on board, but I always like to bring them on board with spacesuits, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Over to another colony, and we will again prepare the jump. So we'll bring that about. And trading, auto trade. I'm going to say fuel buy below 30 and confirm that. And how we're doing with the foundry here, and there is our crystals. Good. Okay, so we have crystals on the go. These are working. We've got metal ingots over there, which we shouldn't have. Let's go for metallic on this last box. So that should move over to here. Change those to copper. Change those to rutillium because we've got some of that lying around. Okay, good. So we can now sell, brilliant, some charged crystals. And we're working on that. Brilliant. Halcyon Delta, how are you doing? Waiting for more trade, naturally. Waiting for that incoming trade. Why are we not getting that incoming trade? It's like, it's not blocked. It doesn't say it's blocked. Habitation, no. Atmosphere. Oxygen is only 4%. Why do we not have oxygen? Is it just time? Its oxygen is 6%. Let me speed it up a bit. I've got water. I've got oxygen, 10k. 7%. I think it's just time. I think it just takes ages for this thing to fill up. Because it is a massive ship after all. Where is the production of this? There's loads of water. There's loads of oxygen. It's not working. Oh, interesting. Let me check the pipe work. Piping. So that's requiring... There's air ducts. They're requiring oxygen. Oh, you see all the air ducts around here. There's plenty of air ducts. Right, where's the input for it then? See that? It is going through. There's the oxygen loader there. Load oxygen. It's just not being selected as oxygen. Load oxygen. And there's the atmosphere. Okay. For some reason that hadn't been saved or something. Right. That is good. Let's... Right, that's all good. That's all good. Go back to the foundry. How is this doing? Still waiting for these. We need Xelion energy cells now. So just check Xelion. Xelion energy cell is Xelion energy cell frames and shielded Xelion. Right, okay, so we're going to have to go through that. Right, well, we are going to leave it there for now. That has been a bit of the Last Starship. The main takeaway is we have another ship. I would say a fairly good ship. Next episode, like I say, we'll look at finishing this ship in terms of fitting it out, because obviously it ain't... Well, it's fitted out, should I say, but it's not crewed, it's not stocked, it needs more resources, specifically ammo. It's not much of a combat vessel if it doesn't have anything to fire. So we need to, get on the horn and get me some bullets, Chief, and see if we can get this going. But yeah, next episode, we'll have a look at getting this up and running and doing a bit of combat and obviously continuing on with the Stargate project. I'm happy we're doing the Stargate project as well because obviously that makes money as well and just general progress. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.